NBA. With Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll be hearing from David Aldridge on the sideline. So with Jordan on the bench, here's the 5 for Mike D'Antoni right now. Bam Adebayo is out there with Haslam. Then there's Dwayne Wade. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's James in at the small forward. And for the Timberwolves, they've got Edwards. Danny Granger out there with Bird. Then it's Harden. And it's Shays in at the center. Here we go. And it's going to be Honolulu off the tip. Outside, James. And on the way from Irving for 3. And the rebound goes to Danny Granger.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Irving for rebound by the Timberwolves. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And here's Harden. Outside Edwards. Pass to Shays. Here's Granger. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And here's Haslam. And it's blocked. Granger outside. Takes it off the glass. Granger's got 5 points so far.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Wade, good.
And slide dribble move by Wade, doing just enough to shake off his defender.
Bird outside. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Edwards. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Irving surveying the floor. Now Haslam fires the 3. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Haslam.
One of the quickest releases in the game. Kyrie staying a step ahead.
Bird outside. Back to Harden. And the rebound goes to Honolulu.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one.
Edwards, no good. And, Greg, it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to prove himself in the NBA.
There's so much to like about his game. As outstanding as his offense is, his defense cannot be overlooked. He is a lockdown presence when he needs to be.
And here's Harden for 3. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. And so it's Honolulu with it. Trailing by 2. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
So hard to contain LeBron. He's explosive and clever and unpredictable. It's kind of a nightmare for any defense.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Free throw good, LeBron. Roy Hibbert's checked in for Minnesota. And Honolulu with the change here too. Mitchell's checked in. That one drops. He ties it up.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who are you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
There's a screen. The Timberwolves again can't hit. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Honolulu. Haslam, that's good.
Oh, great pass by Mitchell. He can run your offense, slide over to the 2 as well, giving you some great backcourt versatility.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Danny Green, he's checked in for Danny Granger. And Honolulu with the change here too. Michael Jordan is checked in for LeBron. Outside Edwards. Over in the corner, Green. Harden outside. Can they get it? A rebound by Mitchell.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Honolulu leading by 3. Michael Jordan on the wing. Tries to keep it alive. Here's Adebayo. He can't hit that time. Great tee that time from Hibbert. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill. Here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim. Now, here is Irving. On the wing, Mitchell. Off target with his 3. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
The ball goes to the other team. Substitution report.
There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter. Irving with it, and Granger picks him up defensively. Here's Jordan. Back to Mitchell. From deep. Bangs home the trifecta.
You got to chase Mitchell out of the corner, or he will drain those all night.
Now, here is Watson. Pass to Granger. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Shot clock at 6. Fires away from way outside. Jordan the pass to Irving. Here he goes. And the slam dunk by Irving.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And so it's Honolulu with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Honolulu.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
We've got Rui Hachimura. Watson out there with Green. Then there's Danny Granger. And it's Hibbert in at the 5 spot. So that's the lineup for Minnesota.
And watching Mitchell there, he was just sitting on that one.
Granger outside. Pass to Hibbert. 5 to shoot. Floats one, and it's laid up and in by Lawson. Lawson's got his first points of the game.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the float.
And stolen by Granger. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Jason Tatum.
The word you hear most about Granger is efficient. Good from mid-range, draws a lot of fouls, can score even when the D has all of his attention.
Larry Bird's checked in for Hachimura. And Honolulu with the change here, too. Wade's checked in. And James throws it down hard.
Sometimes LeBron just likes to take it all out on the rim, that time on display.
Granger is screen on Wade. Shoots from the elbow. The Timberwolves again can't hit. And it's Wade with the ball for Honolulu. 4-point game. For 3, Mitchell. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade. Mitchell's got 6.
And got rid of it promptly. Mitchell wasting no time.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Honolulu on D. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. Granger outside. And the slam dunk by Granger.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Sinks the triple. Jordan's got the lead up to 8 now for Honolulu.
There's a ferocity and intensity to Jordan, but he also has the finesse and skill.
Lawson's against Wade. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The Timberwolves shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. No good on that one. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Edwards is checked in. Adebayo is checked in for Honolulu. He hits the second from the line. Honolulu leading by 7. Inside. Here's LeBron. Anderson outside. Here's LeBron. James absolutely owning the inside.
And you are at the mercy of LeBron James once he gets that kind of positioning. Nice finish.
Lawson outside. Pass to Granger. Hibbert with a screen on James. And Wade sends it back.
You gotta love how much effort Dwayne Wade puts into the defensive end of the floor with blocks like that.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe. Bird looking it over. And the rebound goes to Honolulu. And it's Wade penetrating. And the shot is good. And Honolulu leads by 9.
And it looks like this is where Wade's at his best. Moving, playing downhill.
Lawson kicks to Hibbert. That is in there. Lawson with the assist.
And I like how he draws the attention on the inside and then the nice little kick out in rhythm for the jump.
So Honolulu calls timeout. They're first. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Hibbert. Green comes in for Danny Granger. And James Harden has subbed in for Ty Lawson. Jordan, he's checked in for Honolulu. Irving comes in for Donovan Mitchell. Minnesota trails by 7. Bird passes to Harden. Shot on the wing. And the rebound goes to Anderson. And here's Honolulu. And there's Michael Jordan, the assist by Anderson. Jordan's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, high percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
Green bounce pass. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. And the 3 ball is good. Edwards got 5 points in the quarter.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it. 2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Harden against Irving. Edwards kicks to Harden. Launches it. Jordan with the rebound.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. From deep, Harden. And the rebound goes to Honolulu. Wade passes to Anderson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade. And now a 12-point Honolulu lead. With the step back. For 3, Edwards. Edwards shooting fearlessly from the arc.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
And so it's Honolulu in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. We hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You have to like what we're seeing from Anthony Edwards.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half. Just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Enzo Harden will bring it up for Minnesota. They trail by 9 points. So with Jordan on the bench, here's the 5 for Mike D'Antoni right now. D-Wade out there with Irving. Then there's Haslam. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's LeBron in at the 3 spot. Here's Haslam. No good from outside. Haslam's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. To the middle. Here's Bird. And it's blocked. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. Out of bounds, Honolulu takes possession. Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. On the wing, Harden. Scoreless thus far. Over Irving. And with that, the Honolulu lead is cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Harden.
Well, a master from the mid-range. Harden's so good at finding available space from that distance. Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Minnesota shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Two shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
And talented in so many ways. Edwards is focusing on 2 things: the refining of his shot mechanics and the sustained level of engagement.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Honolulu leading by 6. And on the way from Irving for 3. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet.
The corner 3 by Kyrie has a nice ring to it.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Bird outside. Outside Edwards. Pass to Harden. Launches a 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Harden's got 5 points so far.
And that's Harden. He can beat you equally off the dribble or off the catch.
The tray. And again, it's Honolulu from deep.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three. three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Granger kicks to Harden. Pass to Bird. Harden against Irving. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Back to James. Out to the right wing. Fires the 3. The rebound by Harden.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Another miss by Harden. Honolulu leading by 9. And the foul called on Larry Bird. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Wade. Shot from the inbound, and it's good for 2. He has 6.
And high effort play from Wade, hunting down the jumper for himself.
Harden the pass to Shades. Back to Harden. The shot, no good. Some solid defense there from Irving. With the floater, here's Adebayo. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. And Honolulu leads by 13.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Harden against Irving. Shot to stop the run. Again, the miss by Harden.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
Wade kicks to Irving. Pass to Haslam. James in the post. Defended by Bird. Clock at 4. The offensive rebound. Outside Irving. From outside the arc. Hits it from three-point range. Timeout. Irving's got 6 points in the quarter.
That's a shot that Kyrie's never going to pass up, and exactly the mindset that his team needs.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alteration. Hibbert's checked in for the Timberwolves. And Honolulu with the change here, too. Mitchell's checked in. 1:16 left to play here in the third. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That'll be his second foul of the game. Hachimura, he's checked in for Minnesota. Green comes in for Edwards. 1:11 left to play in the third. Irving against Harden. Green kicks to Hachimura. Hibbert with a screen on Haslam. And a wide open look for Hachimura. The baseline jumper goes down.
I feel like Hachimura's shooting is improving right before our eyes.
Mitchell in the corner. Lets it go from deep. Rebound Minnesota. Harden's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Puts up a deep 3. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. James has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Mitchell's shot is good.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Adebayo passes to Irving. This one for 3. And it's Roy Hibbert with the rebound. Green with the ball. The deep 3 from Harden. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Honolulu out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. Their transition game has been in full effect. And we'll be back with you shortly. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Here's Jordan. They've got Bird. Roy Hibbert is out there with Hachimura. Then there's Edwards. And it's Lawson in at the point guard position. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Floats one up. Bird's shot is good.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, reading the defense, knowing exactly what's needed at each moment. That's one of Jordan's unsung talents.
Pass to Edwards. Back to Lawson. Out to Bird. Edwards looking it over. A beautiful finish inside by Ant.
It's simple, guys. Keep getting Edwards the ball and just let Ant cook.
Count that bucket.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
A shot by Lawson, wide open. Great play by Bird to set it up. And it's 6 points for Lawson.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. You've got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Here's Edwards. The muscle from Edwards.
And don't let Edwards' position fool you. Anthony is built like a linebacker. That upper body strength helps him down low.
Timeout called, Honolulu. A different look for Honolulu. Udonis Haslem. He's checked in for Anderson. LeBron comes in for Michael Jordan. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Mitchell. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, guys, over that last break, I listened to Mike D'Antoni talk to his team. He told his players, I love the energy right now. You look like you're having fun out there. Keep playing for each other because our chemistry looks great right now. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Outside Edwards. To the paint. Here's Shays. No good that time. Great D that time from Adebayo. In the corner, it's James. Drills it from outside. And Honolulu leads by 17.
This is what James does. Scores the ball and does it in so many different ways.
Bird outside. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Edwards, good.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Left side, Irving. From downtown. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Outside, Edwards. Three-pointer. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
No good from Irving.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Shays the pass to Edwards. Now Granger. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Shays. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Love the aggressive play right there from Kyrie when he gets into the paint. Determined to score, but for sure get contact.
First free throw is good, and that'll push the lead to double digits. Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Edwards against Wade. Teardrop shot. And Irving pulls it down. Honolulu leading by 11. And Adebayo throws it hard.
And how about Adebayo just getting up and getting athletic?
Irving against Harden. No good on the triple.
Well, that's a shot right there. He's going to hit 9 times out of 10. We just saw the 10% he doesn't make.
It's stolen by Edwards. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And the Timberwolves call timing. And 1:01 left in the 4th quarter. A lot of new players out there for Honolulu.
Substitution on the court.
And 1:01 left in the 4th. The 3 from Harden. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
2 open that time. Made it look too easy. And Honolulu leads by 16.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Frazier with it. And it's Bird picking him up. Frazier kicks to Bamba. Pass to Stoudemire. Good on the shot.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
And Edwards with the stuff.
And he's got more than a few ways to beat you. Edwards will be aggressive when he has to initiate contact and create the N1 opportunity.
Free throw good, Edwards. And it's Frazier with the ball for Honolulu. The lead is 15. In the corner, Tatum with it. Good, and it's Frazier who picks up the assist.
Watch out. Tatum's going to stretch the defense all over the place if he's knocking down threes from the corner.
So Honolulu wins it. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a master.
Everybody stand up if you ever had your back against the wall and had to fight back. It's your anthem. My view from the top of the moon. I can see the whole world sitting in my hand, a maze of it rules. We finna break the rules, and we gon' make them too. I can't fall asleep, I gotta stand tall, that's what a leader do. Follow me, I'm leading you. Hey, we finna turn up, crank up the heat in here, they finna burn up. Told them I'm coming, I'm here, tell them they time up. I said it once, I'ma say it again. It's
the NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. So with Williams on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Zion Williamson is out there with Adebayo. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then it's Anthony. And it's Tatum in at the 3 spot. And for Miami, they've got Boozer. Bella's out there with Russell Westbrook. Then it's James. And it's Chamberlain in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So Miami will get the first possession. Now Westbrook. Pass to James. Looking for Chamberlain. He gets it there.
Tell you what, if you let Wilt get the ball there, that's the poster shot you can expect.
And it's Irving with the ball for Honolulu. In the corner, Tatum with it. Oh, good on the 3.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Westbrook, and it's sent back by Irving.
Excellent anticipation from Kyrie that time on the block.
Chamberlain, no luck. And here's Honolulu. Irving kicks to Anthony. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's James. Pass to Chamberlain. Down low. And it's sent back by Irving. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
Boy, I like the fact that's intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be in their face all night long.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Here's Chamberlain, and Chamberlain with the stuff.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Here's Adebayo, and Adebayo throws it down hard.
Oh, that's not fair. Adebayo using his athleticism to give this crowd something to remember.
Now here's Westbrook. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And one of the more active big men in our league. Adebayo never stops working.
It's his first trip to the line, and he can't get the first one. And he sinks the second. James with it. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. From 18 feet away, and there's another one for the Heat.
From mid-range, LeBron really dialed in. You can't think you're safe giving him those shots.
Left side, Tatum. Back to Irving. Fires from deep. Honolulu, no good that time either. LeBron dishes to Ben. Jason Tatum grabs the board.
And you watch Jason Tatum year to year. He is a model of consistency across the board. The numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
Well, it's fun watching Irving share the ball. I mean, when he concentrates on running the offense, this team is really dangerous.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Chauncey Billups checked in for the Heat. And Honolulu with a change here, too. Gilgeous Alexander's checked in.
Substitution on the court.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Billups kicks to LeBron. Outside Westbrook. Chamberlain with a screen on Gilgeous Alexander. Westbrook, no good. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for Honolulu. Gilgeous Alexander, good.
An outstanding transition player. When Gilgeous Alexander is on the attack, good luck trying to contain it.
Floats it up for James. No good on that one. Honolulu leading by 3. To the inside. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Gilgeous Alexander.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. Oh, man.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. He put a little extra on that one.
Williamson finds Gilgeous Alexander. Outside Irving. Here's the 3. And again, it's Honolulu from deep.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Outside Westbrook. Pass to Boozer. Just 5 on the clock. Outside Billups. Over Irving. And Tatum pulls it down.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
The kick out to Westbrook. Shoots over Gilgeous Alexander. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. There's the 3. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 5 assists in the game.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Honolulu leads by 9. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, for Honolulu, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
So with James on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. We've got Carr, Alperin Sengun out there with Robinson. Then there's Russell Westbrook, and it's Billups in at the 2-guard.
And Robinson is a skilled big. In addition to being an effective scorer inside, he also has a three-point shot to boot.
Honolulu leading by 7. The 3 from Tatum. The 3 from Tatum.
You got to D up Tatum from deep. He's got that kind of range.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Westbrook. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Williams. Miami shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And Miami making a change here. Bell's checked in.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Oh, Tatum finds a way.
And it's going to take more than that to stop Tatum, a wing who can score in so many different ways.
Westbrook against Frazier. Westbrook, no good. Westbrook's gone 2 for 8, shooting just 25% from the field. Oh, man! What a finish!
An athletic forward who dunks it with style. He's showing off his dunking ability right there.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. He wants to talk to his guys. A different look for Honolulu. Malone comes in for Williams. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Gilgeous-Alexander. We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Robinson sets a screen for Westbrook. That 3 off the mark. Honolulu leading by 12. Here's Brunson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Oh, staying strong inside. Brunson going right into the coverage to get the call.
Carlos Boozer's checked in for Robinson. And both free throws good for Brunson. Here is Bell. No scoring in this one. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Pass to Westbrook. Shoots over Brunson. And again, it's the Heat missing. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Honolulu. And the shot goes down.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
And here we go. Brunson heading to the hoop. Finish off the break. And Honolulu leads by 18.
You've got to be careful around Tatum now. If you're not paying attention, he'll take that ball away from you quickly.
Heat moving the ball around. Brunson against Westbrook. Pass to Carr. 6 to shoot. Miami no good on that time either.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Westbrook with it. Brunson covering. Three-pointer, Bell, and he's good on the three ball. Bell's got his first 3 points of the game.
Simply one of the better passers around. Westbrook's so good at finding his guys.
A different look for Miami. LeBron comes in for Carr. And Chauncey Billups has subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Honolulu also making some changes. Zion Williamson's checked in for Tatum. Anthony comes in for Malone. And Irving subbed in for Jalen Brunson.
You got to appreciate Kyrie Irving's court awareness. Outstanding. Finding open teammates.
Pass to Bell. He's looking for LeBron and finds him. Bell against Irving. Tries again. And it's sent back by Irving. And it goes out of bounds. A last touch by Irving.
Substitution for your home team.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in this second quarter of play. Just 4 to shoot. For 3, Bell. And the rebound goes to Honolulu. And here's Frazier. Outside Irving. Back to Frazier. The 3. Yes! And it's Irving picking up the assist. Frazier's got 6 here in this quarter.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Anthony against LeBron. Puts the move on. And the dunk by James.
LeBron James, power and athleticism on full display with the jam.
Into the lane. It's deflected. Now, here is Bell. Pass to Skiles. On the wing, James. Covered by Anthony. Here's Skiles. A three-pointer off the mark.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
And that one's good, Irving.
Some of the quickest hands in the NBA. Kyrie showing you that quick release there.
Here's LeBron. The teardrop falls in. James has got 8 points.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
On its way from Irving for 2. Beats the buzzer. Wow!
Yes, that's just an amazing play to get that ball off in time.
I agree. I mean, and to have the composure to lock in and get off a shot he feels confident about, that's good work.
And so it's Honolulu holding a 22-point lead as the quarter wraps up. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the Bang half-court shot. Draws, please. They're measuring up the shot.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
As impressive as the block totals are from him early on, they don't even tell the whole story. He's changed countless others.
Yeah, you know, he's been up in the air so often, he's been absolutely a pest on the defensive end.
Honolulu leading by 22. So with Malone on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Irving is out there with Anthony. Then there's Jason Tatum. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Williamson in the center, locking down the middle. No good from Irving. Bell with it. Now Anthony defending. Here's Westbrook. And it's Irving with the rebound. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for Honolulu. Tatum on the wing. Tatum on the wing. Anthony against Boozer. Another shot. And there's the nice layup by Irving. Irving's got 14.
Hey, the skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is his underestimated strength.
Westbrook a screen on Anthony. Bell passes to Westbrook. Looking to get it going. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
Love the aggressiveness from Westbrook to fight through some contact there on the shot.
He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots of the game right here. He's off on the first. And he's good on the second.
And one thing about Westbrook, he does not have a quiet presence. You know he's out there at every moment, and his production speaks volumes.
Got that bucket in no time at all. 9 points in the game so far.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Pass to James. Over Tatum. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Irving with it. Boozer picks him up. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
And this is how lethal Anthony is in close. Capable of throwing it down all over the defense.
And here are the Heat now. Greg, one of the best assets of Zion Williamson is his versatility.
And the combination of power and skill, it's obviously unique. And what I love about him is he's making better and better decisions. He's become as reliable as he is explosive.
Right side Tatum. In the corner, Irving with it. Offline with his three. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Now Westbrook. He's got 7. Heat moving the ball around. And finished off by Westbrook.
Westbrook has tremendous elevation for a guard. So athletic, and not only does he get high up in the air, he's strong while he's up there.
Here's Adebayo. Kicks it out to Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
What nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
Outside, James. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. James has got 11 points.
He's become so comfortable from long range. That shot's now a weapon for LeBron.
Trains it from beyond the arc.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Inside, and it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
LeBron doing what he does best, creating for and elevating others.
Tatum no good.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim, that's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Westbrook with the steal. Over Tatum. And the rebound goes to Honolulu. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound in this one. Out of bounds, Miami takes possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Now a timeout called by Miami. A different look for Miami. Şengün's checked in for Chamberlain. Carr comes in for Carlos Boozer. And Chauncey Billups is subbed in for Raja Bell. Honolulu also making some changes. Jalen Williams comes in for Williamson. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Carmelo Anthony.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Tatum, no good.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Taken away by Williams. .44 seconds left in the third. Irving's shot is good.
Irving, so much fun to watch in this one so far, utilizing every aspect of his offensive game.
Here's Westbrook, and finished off by Westbrook.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
There's 10 seconds left in the third. For three, Westbrook. The shot, no good. And so it's Honolulu leading by a full 31 points at the end of the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So with Westbrook on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Carr is out there with Carlos Boozer. Then there's Bell. Then it's Alperen Şengün. And it's Billups in at the point.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Good on the triple. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for Honolulu. Gilgeous-Alexander against Billups. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Jordan kicks to Williams. And there's the drive. A second chance effort. Malone wide open. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Pass to Şengün. And here's Carr. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. They get it back. A three ball. And that's good. Chauncey Billups for three.
And Billups is a shoot-first point guard, someone ready and willing to let that one fly.
Timeout called, Honolulu. Chamberlain's checked in for Miami. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
A nice shot by Irving.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident, too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Pass to Boozer. Chamberlain against Williamson. Chamberlain, the pass to Bell. Shot clock at 5, and too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And some changes here for the Heat. LeBron, he's checked in for Carr. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Chauncey Billups. Here's Irving. And the layup's good off the glass. Irving's got 5 points now this quarter.
Slashing to the rim with so much precision and skill. Irving, nearly impossible to contain when he spots a lane and decides to drive.
Westbrook passes to James. And the three off target. And here's Honolulu. They're on an 11-3 run right now. Adebayo, that's a two-pointer. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
No hesitation from Adebayo there. Had to love seeing him taking this shot with confidence.
Westbrook against Irving. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Honolulu.
You know, this is an example of why conditioning can be so important. I mean, it can be critical. They continue to sprint the floor, and there's no let-up in sight.
And another thing they did well was just keep the effort up offensively. Lots of boards leading to extra opportunities, which they converted.
And so Westbrook makes them both. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Irving kicks to Tatum. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
Westbrook against Irving. Miami no good on that time either. And here's Honolulu. They're on a 16-5 run. And here's Tatum for three. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. LeBron with it. Now Anthony defending for three. Bell knocks down the three ball.
Well, to make it plain, LeBron just makes everybody around him better. Really takes a lot of pride in setting his guys up.
And here's Anthony from the arc. Back to Irving. Six on the shot clock. Honolulu needs to get off a shot. And here's Anthony from the arc. LeBron against Adebayo. We've got 1:08 left to play in the final quarter. Back to Westbrook. And the Heat, another three.
That stroke is all about focus for Westbrook. When he's dialed in, he's got his balance, mark it up.
Tatum, that's good. There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside Westbrook. The three from LeBron, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier, before the game was out of reach.
Here's Irving, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
That's the thing about Kyrie. He's a three-level scorer.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To the paint. Here's Westbrook, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving. That's good from Westbrook. And Russell Westbrook drops them both. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Honolulu. And Brunson has it in the corner. And it's off from three-point range. Westbrook with it. So Honolulu wins it. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You'd never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Kyrie Irving.